Iglesias.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Trout is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Number 7 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. To his left, A-Rod. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mike Trout makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Carlos Gonzalez settles into the box for his first chance. Chop foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Morales. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joey Votto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Kendrys Morales will get his first cuts here.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ichiro giving chase. 1 away. Adrian Beltre is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 7.
Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses again, 2-0. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. 2-1, here it is. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And the count will be full. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Baseball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 41.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Victor Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hernandez gets the sign. 1-0 on its way.
Nope,
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's through for a hit. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Ted Williams steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Votto on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Felix Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Felix Hernandez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez stands in.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez will lead things off here for the Yankees with A-Rod and Cano to follow.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Gutierrez has a read on it, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they move on top 4-0. Back on it is the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
To his right, Rodriguez on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Left side, scooped up. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Joey Votto is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ichiro has a play, and that retires the side. Clayton Kershaw heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Shot toward right center. And this will split the alleyway. Extra bases for Ichiro.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Shot towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ted Williams steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High pop-up. Beltre is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Mike Trout will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. So we'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now. Josh Hamilton. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with two away. 2-0. And there goes Reyes. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Reyes rounds third. He's headed for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Adrian Beltre will come on as a pinch hitter. Brad Boxberger is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And the inning is over. Kendrys Morales is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Brad Boxberger will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Eduardo Nunez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Tap foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ryan Madsen will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Number 32.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Kershaw is ready. Here it comes.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Jose Iglesias will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Line towards center field. Ichiro is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Throw back to first. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Number 7 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that misses 2-2. Joey Votto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Shot back up the middle, and that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Jose Reyes steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And Ichiro's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. No one out with a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ted Williams will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
And that ball gets by him. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is under it. 2 gone. Josh Hamilton stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ground ball right into the shift. Morales is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.